What up, everyone? Mile High 6 here back again with new video doing Broncos versus Raiders preview in Vegas. Broncos on the road. Raiders coming off a game-winning field goal win by Daniel Carlson against the Browns, and the Broncos coming off a tough loss to the Bengals, where their offense couldn't do jack shit until Drew Lock stepped in, and then he cost us with a fumble. So I don't know. That's like a 50-50 situation. Um, yeah, so the Raiders, big win for them. Terrible loss for the Broncos. They're both 7-7. It's a must win for both teams. Division rival should be great. It's in Vegas. I think there'll be some Bronco fans there for sure. Because Vegas and Denver, there's Denver fans across Vegas and Colorado, Utah, all those states. So should be fun. Should be a blast watching the game. Um, yeah, so it's gonna be good. I think if the Broncos are gonna win, they have to win the turnover battle. Run the rock really good because this is Locke's first start, like real start, and he got actual reps with the team this week, and it's gonna be like he's gonna learn the playbook more. Hopefully Shermer doesn't fuck it up because this is what I want. I want this team to involve almost everyone, especially the receivers. I think Cortland Sutton has to play better. Last week, I thought he played terrible. He dropped a lot of balls, and it's just I know he didn't get targets before, but he got 7 targets and dropped like all of them. So he needs to play better. He needs to use his size more because he is great. He's a great receiver. He probably is not used to getting the ball often because Bridgewater sucks. No offense, but I hope he gets better. But like really, like he never gave him the ball until that game because they know that the Bengals front seven was good against the run, and I think the Raiders, they got a good front seven. Crosby gave us issues last game. I think Ngakwe, for their secondary is but gotta give them props, man. They got a lot of interceptions last game against us, so we gotta win the turnover battle. Our running backs gotta do their thing. I want to see if we run the ball really good, we're gonna win the game. So, but if Locke, you know, doesn't turn the ball over, uses his arm to his advantage, completes those short passes, takes a couple deep shots to Cortland and Tim, uses the middle, use Jerry Jeudy to his advantage because he got 0 receptions against the Bengals last week. And Drew Lock said that we have to get him more involved, and we'll see what happens. It's up to Shermer to get him more involved. The tight ends, they need to get more involved too. Like they've been doing solid the last couple weeks against the Bengals. They played solid against the Lions. They played solid too. So you gotta get the Titans involved, especially Noah Fant. He's special. He has the speed and size to be really good. He only has 3 touchdowns this year, so hopefully he gets a touchdown or gets over 100 yards because he hasn't done that all year. Over 100 yards. See what he can do because I think Fant's talented. Yeah. So as for the defense again, get more pressure up the middle against that Raiders O line. Get Derek Carson pressure. Renfro's gonna be a beast. Renfro's always a beast at the slot. He's solid. Zay Jones and Deshaun Jackson. We can't take them lightly. I know they're not the best, but we can't take them lightly. Either Moreland, I don't know if it's Moreland or Waller gonna play, but Moreland's okay. Waller's elite. We all know Waller. He's a beast. He's elite. Running backs, Drake and Jacobs, they did really good against us. I think they both scored a couple touchdowns against us. So those are going to be concerned. The run defense has to play better. I thought they played good. The run defense has been really good lately, so they got to keep it up. And Derek Carr, I think he's going to throw a few. He's going to throw on us a little bit this game, I think, because that's what Derek Carr does. Even if he loses to us, he's going to keep the game close. The games that we won against them, he threw him 400 yards and we won. So Derek Carr is going to be a problem. He's always good against the Broncos, and it's going to be a good game in Vegas. Should be fun. I think we win this game barely. I think we win this game close because both coaching staffs don't want to get fired. Both coaching staffs want to win. So I just think we're gonna win because I don't see us getting swept again by the Raiders. Last year was like they threw the fucking game just to get a higher pick. This year there's more at stake. I think Drew Lock wants to stay in the NFL, earn his starting job back. I think he plays well. I think he throws like a pick and then 2 touchdowns maybe, and we rush for a touchdown. Um, I should be a good one. Should be a good one. And here's my prediction. There's my score prediction: 24-20. I think we allowed 20 points on defense for the first time since November 14th against the Eagles. Because I just think the Raiders' offense will get a little bit more explosive than past. But I think our offense will be forced to keep up, and they actually do something. Pat Shurmur actually gets his head out of the ass for one game, and uses the tight ends, and that's what I think is gonna happen. Should be a good one. Um, Hunter Renfrow. It's probably the number one issue for the Broncos because he's a solid slot receiver. On special teams, he dropped a few on special teams, so hopefully he does that and we take advantage of it. He dropped a couple balls. He muffed a few balls on punt returns against the Browns, but there's gonna be no weather, so it's a dome, so no wind involved. So that's really it. Gonna be a good game. I got the Broncos winning 24-20. It's Raider week. Let's go beat the fucking Raiders, split with them, and hopefully just eliminate them from playoff contention. Both coaching staff should be fired up because they want to keep their jobs. They should. So we'll see what happens. Everyone have a good day. Merry Christmas. Go Broncos. Fuck the Raiders, man. Fuck the Raiders. Should be a good one. Peace.